Hey foodies, welcome back to my channel, My Asian Recipes. Today I'm going to share chicken malai tikka recipe. This recipe is super delicious and very easy to make. You can make kati roll out of it, and of course, it can also be a quick and rich appetizer for your parties and guests. Here I have taken 500 grams of boneless chicken. To that I have cut them into cubes, and now we'll add 1 teaspoon of ginger paste and 1 teaspoon of garlic paste. After that I will add 3 tablespoons of thick cream. The name itself is chicken malai tikka, so cream will be a very important ingredient. You can always add homemade cream, which is also called malai, but it should be thick. Now add 3 tablespoons of yogurt. Here I was not having very thick yogurt, but the cream which I took was very thick, so it will be balanced. That means at least one of them, either cream or yogurt, should be very thick. Here you can also add hung curd instead of yogurt. Now add 3 tablespoons of finely chopped coriander leaves. This recipe is so juicy and creamy and refreshing that your guests would love it. So I highly recommend you to try this out. Okay, now here I have added 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. Now add 1 teaspoon of garam masala. This step is completely optional. If you have it and if you like it, you can add it. Otherwise, you can skip this. Now people who don't know what is garam masala, for them I want to say that garam masala is a typical Indian spice which is made out of 12 to 13 whole spices. Add 1 tablespoon of chopped chilies. I am also using red chilies. You can add green chilies as well if you want. With that I am also going to add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice and mix everything really well. Now here you can see that the mixture is little bit runny. So here I will add 2 teaspoons of corn flour. This will bind the mixture and will help the mixture to stick to the chicken pieces. Now here I am using my hands to mix this so that each chicken pieces would be well coated. We need to keep this mixture in refrigerator for at least 1 hour so that the mixture would be well coated on the chicken pieces. After 1 hour you can see that our corn flour has done its magic and our mixture is quite thick. Now here I am adding 2 teaspoons of oil. Now you guys must be having a question why I haven't added oil at the time of marination. So basically adding oil initially would decrease the marination process. That's why I am adding it afterwards. But however, if you guys are keeping this marination for overnight, then obviously you can add it earlier at the time of marination. Now here I have dipped few skewers in water so that while frying the chicken, our skewers would not get burned. Take 1 piece of chicken and pierce it into the skewers. It will easily get pierced as we have marinated it really well. Likewise, we'll prepare all the skewers. If you guys want a written step-by-step recipe with all the ingredients, you can visit my official website, My Asian Recipes. I will give the link in the description box. Also, I want to inform my viewers that I also write my all recipes in Spanish language, so do check that out. Link will be in the description box. Also, I want you all to subscribe my YouTube channel. That will encourage me to post more videos for you all. Okay, now heat up a pan on medium flame and add 1 teaspoon of butter and grease the pan. Now put the chicken skewers but do not overcrowd the pan. You can always barbecue these chicken skewers and you can bake them as well. But most of the people don't have barbecue griller nor oven. That's why I'm showing this in a pan. Fry on each side for 2 to 3 minutes and then flip it over. Initially, do not cover the pan as chicken will release the moisture and your chicken pieces will not have barbecue marks onto it. Once it's fried on all the sides, you can cover the pan and cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes. And ta-da! Our chicken malai tikka is ready to serve. I hope you all like this recipe. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.